Well, hey crafty friends, it's Hiedi Scott with DiyDreaming, and on this video tutorial I'm going to show you a bunch of carrot ideas. The main one is going to be making carrots out of wood clothespins. So it should be really fun. We're also going to make carrots out of these wood slices from Dollar Tree and these mini flower pots from Dollar Tree. And then I'm going to talk about these. These were some carrots that I made last year using the wood hearts from Dollar Tree. So I have lots of ideas. It's going to be really fun. You're going to need some clothespins, flower pots, wood slices, or something like that. You're going to want some paint. And today I'm using this pumpkin Waverly paint from Walmart. I'm also painting some of the actual carrot shapes for a future project. You know, I'm always working like 10 steps ahead. And I used this color, Scallion, for the tops of that. So let's jump right in and get started. As you're hopping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle, all that good stuff. I'm going to be painting on top of some parchment paper. This stuff is the best, you guys. Because when you're done, you can just, there's no cleanup, you just throw it away. And these are from Dollar Tree. Big surprise, huh? Okay, so first things first, your clothespins can be absolutely whatever style you want. They could be this traditional style, they could be these kind of old-fashioned-y looking style, or these even more old-fashioned-y looking style. And then, of course, there's a variety of sizes. You could even do these teeny weeny ones. But today we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do these. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your clothespin apart just by pulling the tails apart, and then you'll get this little piece, which you can keep or toss. At Christmas time, we made a ton of clothespin snowflakes. We also made some clothespin angels, and I used that little metal piece on the top of the angel's head. So that was pretty cute. Okay, so I've taken it apart, and I'm going to glue it back together like this. That is sort of the shape of a carrot. I'm just using some low temperature hot glue. It is easier to paint these if you take it apart first and then glue it back together. So we're going to paint that. We're going to do these flower pots, which I thought these were the most adorable thing. They're new to Dollar Tree. I just recently saw them for the first time. Maybe they were there before, but just not in the store that was close to me. I don't know. Okay, and for this, we're basically just going to build a carrot. Surprise, surprise. So I'm going to glue these two pieces together. Try not to use too much glue so it's popping out. The first one that I did, which I'll show you in a few minutes, it had a few glue blobs. And you do want to pull your strings off. Okay, and then I'm just going to glue this on here. I'm using hot glue, but of course, if you prefer, you could use E6000 or whatever you like. I just like the immediate result of using hot glue. Okay, so this is going to become a carrot also. And then these little wood slices from Dollar Tree, they're going to become a set of 3 carrots. Okay, so I think I'm going to glue these together right now and then paint the whole thing. But I have some that are painted over here that are not glued together. Okay, and you want this angle to be pointing down for it to look the most like an actual carrot. Which we're we're getting the idea of a carrot. These don't actually totally resemble carrots. And the other thing I wanted to say, see, there we go, is that really, what do I want to do here today? I want to just inspire you to get some stuff and play around with making carrots. These aren't all the different ways that you could do it. There's a bazillion different ways to make carrots. Last year and the year before, I think we did at least 20 carrot projects each season. And they're fun. Okay, so I'm going to paint. Let's start with our clothespin. For these, I did paint the front and the back. I don't know if it's necessary to paint the back, but I did. Okay, we'll come back to this one and work on the bottom part of it in just a minute. Okay, and then here's another carrot. This was those 3 little mini flower pot things. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to sit and wait while my paint dries. But I just want to show you this stuff. I don't want to skip it. I have been playing and having fun with these ideas this morning. And what started me thinking about carrots today was really cute several pictures that I saw on Pinterest last night when I was not sleeping, which is kind of a normal thing for me, of pine cone carrots. And then I was like, oh, you know, I think we might possibly have made clothespin carrots last year. I can't remember for sure. But anyways, that was kind of what started my whole thought process on carrots. Okay, so I'll come back and finish this. And then let's do these real quick. And then we'll move on to the next step. You do not have to use this brand of paint, by the way. Use what you have. If you have something that's orange, and it's an orange that you like. I know I'm kind of fussy about what colors of orange I like. I don't like super neon ones. I do tend to like more this pumpkin kind of color of orange. But anyways, use what you have. Okay, so here are the wood chips. Here is our clothespin. Let's just finish this off real quick. You might need to come back, and I think I will wait to finish this off camera so that it can dry a little bit and I don't get orange paint all over my hands. Okay. So, let me see if there's any way I can move these without having a huge problem. See how handy that is for cleanup? All right, so then the next thing is, let's play with some of the ones that I had gotten prepared. What should we start with? Let's start with this one. This is the one I'm most excited about. Okay, so it's painted. And basically what I did is I took some of these, look in your, if you have any florals or greenery, look to see what you have that you can cut apart before you go buy something new. And this, I don't know, came off of some garland 100 years ago. It's the same greenery that I used for this one. Isn't that cute, by the way? I have been on the lookout at Dollar Tree for weeks for these chunky hearts and I have not seen them anywhere. I think everyone in the whole crafting world is making carrots out of them, and that's why, or it's almost Valentine's Day, and that's why you can't find them. Anyways, okay, so so I'm just gonna take some greenery and a piece of twine or jute or whatever, and I'm gonna tie it together so I can cut it short. I might use this on a different one. So I'll put this at the back. And then I'm going to cut these stems off. And here we have a great carrot top. And then I just put a whole bunch of glue inside my little, things just want to catch each other, inside the little top pot. And I just stuck it in there. I added a little bit of green ribbon. I think black and white would be adorable. You could do lace. You could do a million different things. What do you guys think so far? Do you like this idea? I was like, dang, this is, if you stack these little pots up, this is a great carrot possibility. Okay, so that's how I did this one. And you could embellish it a little bit more. I'm going to show you some embellishment ideas in just a second. All right, and then here's the wood slices. These came from Dollar Tree. And one thing I learned just now is that these are much easier to turn into carrots if you glue them together first. So they're easier to paint for sure. So I'm going to just glue these together. I know it's not anywhere close to Easter yet, but you know, sometimes it's just fun to craft ahead a season or two just for absolutely no reason at all. And that's what I felt like doing today. Okay. And I could use this. This would be perfect. I'm just going to glue it on the back. And then I'm going to show you another idea with it. I am using a low temperature hot gluing device. This is a Surebonder Cool Shot, and it really doesn't hurt to get it on your fingers, at least not for me anymore, because I've had so many hot glue burns in my life as a crafter. Isn't that cute? And of course you could tie something up here around the top, but the idea I wanted to show you involves one of my most favorite items that you can get at magnoliadiy.com. These are ink and chalk paste markers. There's gold, silver, white, and black in chalk paste and in ink. And I am going to do something fun on here. We'll see how it turns out. Let's do some lines on the front one. I love doing squiggles and dots and all kinds of things like that. And then let's do some polka dots on this bottom one, or on both of the bottom ones. Easy, 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 and pretty adorable, don't you think? Okay, so what could you do with this? This is what I have this is the thought that I had. This is a little sign that is available at Dollar Tree right now, and it has an easel. And I was thinking, how cute would it be to, I don't want to mess this up, to just put some carrots on the front of it. And you could, of course, do a stencil if you wanted a word or something, but I'm just going to glue this on right here. And I do think I probably will add a ribbon of some sort to the top of this. Oops, I've already messed it up. Darn it. You see that? If I can get that off. Anyways, I just thought this could be super cute, and it is. I might just come back with a paintbrush and paint some orange right over the top of that spot that I messed up. Well, what do you know? I'm creating more problems than I had before. Okay, I will fix this up, but what do you think? Don't the little white stripes and polka dots add a lot to it? What inspired me was this one. I thought, oh, let's see what it would look like to do some polka dots on it. And I was really wishing today that I still had some of this green yarn, which I don't. But I think green yarn would be adorable as the greenery on the top of carrots as well. So that was another project I wanted to show you. And then let's look at the little painted carrots. These are the ones, the regular clothespins that I pulled apart and then glued back together. And I'm going to do a bunch of 3, and I'm just going to kind of glue them at the side of the head. And this one, these are these little chunky blocks, and I was thinking this could be so cute. You could add some jute and some beads to totally make it look like a beaded garland. So let's play with this idea and pull this. This is from Dollar Tree. Crafter Square. Okay, and for this one, I was thinking I just cut up some little pieces of, some little something that I had in my box with all the floral stuff. And I was just thinking that could be super cute. Needs to be shorter. Where are my clippers? I was thinking is, when we do projects with this this 5.5, 6 inch wide burlap ribbon from Walmart, and we pull the strings out and I never throw those away, they could become a super cute little carrot top as well. Let me show you. To tie this together. Sometimes I wish I had 3 hands. Just get this tied. So this could be a really cute little top for some carrots as well. And I have one right here that maybe we'll do that with this one. Yeah, I think we will. So let's do the the greenery and see how that looks. And then I'm tempted to do some embellishment on it like I just did with the other thing, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm going to clip my greenery pretty short. And we're just going to glue it on. Let's have one more piece. Okay, so I'm going to start by gluing my carrots onto this. What do you guys think so far? Is this cute or what? Hopefully, and if you missed this part where I showed how to make carrots out of these little wood flower pots from Dollar Tree, or if you missed this part, these are wood slices, or you missed me talking about these and these, you can go back and watch on replay when I'm finished up here. And of course, you could paint your little wood cutout if you want. You could also do, I was thinking it could be kind of cute to do some carrots on one of these egg shapes from Dollar Tree as well. Okay, so let's do some of this and then we'll create a little bow and we'll see how it looks. This looks pretty cute. And I think with some wood beads on it, it would be adorable. So I had kind of been thinking about using this ribbon that is also from Dollar Tree and making a little bow. But I don't think it's going to go well with the color that the leaves are with this. This would be better. But I don't have exactly what I want out and ready to go, so what do I want to do? I think I'm going to finish this one off camera. And I'll add some beads to it. I'll have to look through my box of beads. Yes, okay, Francine Brooks says you can turn the pieces upside down and make rabbits. Yes, you absolutely can. And especially if you have this one style of clothespin. Where did it go? Oh, these. These make adorable bunnies. Can you see that in your head? That this could be a bunny. And it could be super cute to do something like that on a wood egg. I would paint it and everything if that was the case. Okay, let's finish up this one little guy, which I did polka dots on it before we came live on the sides and on the front. And let's put this little guy on one of these wood eggs. Not do a good job gluing that together. It's not wanting to sit straight. my little carrot top here made out of the strings from this burlap ribbon. I'm going to give it a little haircut. And let's put a little bow on this one. How's that going to look? I got out a bunch of green and I'm just not feeling super happy. Let's just do this. This will be cute. This is green, grosgrain ribbon from Dollar Tree, big surprise. And I'm going to turn it into a little bow. And then we'll attach it. I'm sure you've seen other crafters do these little glue bows. So see, I just folded it into a little bow, and then I'm going to get another piece to go around the center. I have so many glue strings. Oh my goodness. Let's have that be the front. You know what? I think that's not going to be the right scale. It was a good idea, just not the right one. So I will finish that off later, but let's just go ahead and glue this puppy on. Our little egg. I'm going to put it kind of wonky. And then I'm going to trim this even still a little shorter. And I'm just going to put a big glob of glue right there. And then I will come back and add something to some kind of a little bow right there at the top. So those were the ideas that I wanted to share with you. Let me show you one more time slowly. Oh, and this is how you can do one of these old fashions. I just put a whole bunch of twine together, stuck it kind of into this crevice right here, and then I wrapped some twine around it. And this also could be super cute with a bow or polka dots. Or shoot, let's do that right now. Let's do black. I haven't primed my pen yet. Dragons. I have one in my drawer. It is primed and ready to go. White, since that's primed and all ready to go. I think you cannot ever go wrong with polka dots, and they're just so easy to make. Isn't that cute? So let me show you the projects one more time. This is the last thing we did, and this is one of those real old-fashioned looking clothespins. Here's the one that we did right before this one, and this is just your basic. I might do a couple more and glue them on there with this. Your basic 2 clothespins glued together, this kind of a clothespin, painted. Woo! Painted and then stuck on here. I think I will finish that one. And then here's another one that we did. And here is the little wood flower pot carrot that we made. And then this is the cutest one. So, oh, Carol, you're so sweet. She says best crafter on Facebook. Wow, that's way too kind of you. But honestly, I love what I do. I love crafting. I have always loved crafting. And I can't imagine doing anything different from what I'm doing right now. So I appreciate you saying that. I'll get a pretty picture. This looks a mess. But I just wanted you to see. And in case you missed, I used this Waverly chalk acrylic paint. It says matte finish, no prep. Acrylic paint. It's by Plaid brand and it's in pumpkin. But you can use absolutely any color that you can think of orange paint. And your carrots don't even have to be orange if you don't want them to. Okay, tell me which one you like the best. I see here Francine says that she likes this one the best. This still needs a little bit more embellishment and maybe a little haircut. But I'd be curious to know. So tell me what your thoughts are. Helga says they're all so cute. Thank you. Yeah, Andrew said she just came on and it looks like she needs to see the rerun. So cute. Yeah, as soon as I'm done, you'll be able to watch it on replay. The chips would be cute carrots as singles. Yes, I think they would. These are, this is what these are. Wood slices from Dollar Tree. So I've got a real mess here to clean up. I'm going to clean up my little oopsie doopsies. I'll get pictures. I'll finish everything off. And I'll post those pictures here in these comments. I will also post them just separately here at DIY Dreaming. Do a this or this. That's a heart or a thumb. Or say something to me in the comments. Check to see if you've liked and followed DIY Dreaming. Feel free to sprinkle. I love it when people sprinkle. Thank you so much for the stars. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you later for more craft projects that are going to be quick. They're going to be easy. You don't have to be an expert crafter. You don't have to have fancy tools. Really, generally nothing more than a glue gun. They're going to be kind of different, like gluing these little flower pots together to make carrots. They're going to be super affordable and just fun. And beyond that, most of the crafts that I do here are around faith, family, and flowers. These are carrots. That might be one of the exceptions. But anyways, okay, have a blessed rest of your day and I'll see you guys later.